Hi everyone, this is Peter. Today I'm very happy to have a chance to introduce this camcorder which we're going to launch in IBC this year, which is the PXW-FS7. Oh, FS7, is it the successor for FS700? First, okay, FS700 will not going to discontinue in a short period of time. So this is not a successor for this. But it have put on, they have pulled out a lot of like maybe a good functions or very popular functions from the FS700, and then they have put this into another stage. Okay, so let's talk about the design. So you see the design is very different than the FS700, so that's why this is not a successor for that. And then you will got the adjustable viewfinder, and then you have got the multifunctional handle. So you see the outlook, okay. It's really designed for the handheld situations, and then it's really do, because when I put it onto my shoulder and then the handle positions, the wayfinder position, it's just perfect. And then I think it's definitely good for long, like maybe long handheld situations, for documentaries or running against situations. So that's why I really like the design. It's very special because if you want to have this kind of setup, you only can put on maybe an extra rig system to make it like this. But now Sony have give you this originally. You no need to add on anything to this. Okay. So other than that, and then you can still using the E-mount lenses, which is same as the FS700, but the difference is the sensor itself is different. Although both FS700 and FS7 is also the Super 35 sensor, but this one is already support QHD and is a 4K ready sensor. So what's that mean? So that means now you can record the QHD format, which is the resolution is 3840 times 2160. So that means it's much higher resolutions compared with the FS700. Because of this, the SD card cannot support maybe this kind of resolutions anymore. So that's why this camcorder is using XQD and also with 2 slots. So okay, 2 slots. So can they record on the simultaneous recording? Yes, it can work, definitely work on the HD format, but for the QHD, because this camcorder is still the prototype, so some function is still not activated yet, so we don't know. Maybe please maybe refer to the press release when during the IBC. And other than that, they are also can because the codec is different than the FS700. Everyone know that FS700 they are using the AVC HD 420 25 bit per second. So a lot of people think, okay, oh, such a nice camera, but such a high compression rate, and then oh, they have to put on a recorder, an external recorder to maybe to record a much lower compression rate. For this one, because it supports XAVC intra and also long God, so the compressions for the XAVC is pretty similar than what you can get from ProRes. So the compression now is already 422, and then the compression is very low compared with the AVC HD. So it's already put this camcorder into another stage already. So other than that, okay, even they have put on S-Slot 3. So what is S-Slot 3? S-Slot 3 can give you a 14 stop direct range, which is probably like even better for maybe some feature films camera. So this camcorder, I can definitely think like this, the pictures will be giving you a much better qualities compared with the FS700, give you into another stage. And other than that, and then everyone is concerned about, okay, super slow motions. Can they record on the super slow motions? Yes, it can record on the super slow motions. For the NTSC, it's talking about 180 films. And then if you're talking about PAL, and then it's 150 film. Oh, this is actually much less than the FS700. Yes, but FS700, all the super slow motion, they have a buffer. So that means maybe if you're using this and then you can only record on the 8 second or maybe 16 seconds, but for this one, you can record onto whatever time you want. For example, like, okay, maybe if you want to record a super slow motion for maybe 2 minutes, 5 minutes, even half an hour, fine, it works. and also please remember it's recorded onto XAVC. So it's actually a completely breakthrough compared with the FS700. And other than that, and then you still got maybe some other functions. For example, like you got the two SDI BNC. Is actually you can using one of the BNC onto the recorder and the other maybe to the monitor for the director. And then okay, it's something very special because as I said before, it's actually a 4K ready camcorder. So they have come with extra accessories, which is called the XDCA FS7, which put on at the back on the camcorder, and then to make this camcorder as a V-mount operation camcorder, and also they have a multi BNC out. For example, you got like the time code, you got the gen lock, you got the ProRes, but you have to do a firmware upgrade, and also the RAW out. So if you want to do a 4K RAW or 2K RAW, you might need to put on this accessories, and then you can maybe put onto an external recorder from Sony or maybe from a third party. And I think this is it for this. And then okay, if you want to know more about like this FS7, please visit ANS website and Sony website for sure.